All right, so I guess without further ado, we can just get started. I guess it's been about 50,
Okay.
it's already been 15 minutes.
So we
So
just everyone to just jump in at
yeah, so just make sure you have the patch notes open in front of you because this is our reference.
oh
So
yeah.
so as we know, maintenance is underway. It's expected to be an hour, and well, I mean, after watching streams and stuff today, I mean, even have it listed here on on the Steam page. It's a major update.
Oh yeah.
They've really making a huge emphasis that this is gonna be a big update.
Yeah.
So, and then switching the panels here, we got the performance increase. I found this online. I'm like, this is actually kind of what it sounds like from the developers. So I thought I'd put this in here. And this kind of, I've been hearing a lot of positive feedback, somewhat, or questionable feedback that are making people inclined to come back into the game. So I guess it's a good thing, but it's also like for the existing players, it's kind of like, well, you're addressing problems, but you're also just making it even more like dumber in a sense. Those have been the initial hearsay comments I've been getting from streamers and like people in like discords and whatnot, and so that's kind of what I got. But first, I just like to give it to Panda. Like, what do you think here? Like, what are your initial thoughts for this patch? I mean, I know you guys were
Uh
talking about it in your stream before.
yeah, we were talking about the machine. Honestly, my own well, Sue also brought up a thing, the thing that they're making the game easier for newer players, but it's not really making the game new player friendly. Like you can simplify all the you can simplify basic combos for everybody, but um it's really not making the game more enjoyable in that kind of sense, if you would say like that. If that makes any sense to you.
No, no, it makes total sense. Like, I mean, it's odd to take in because we've already like been through so much, and like I don't know. It's a if, I mean, to coin a term, it's an odd move from the development team, but I can see why they're doing this.
Yeah, that is true.
Joe, do you have anything to add on this?
So I'm very much a casual player to Kurtzpell.
Sure.
I play it every now and again, play with the guys. Um, I played it during the beginning a little bit.
Hmm.
Never really kept too much with it. However, I realized they took out a huge portion of the story for PvE, which is fine if you want to focus more on the PvP centric aspect of it. That's totally fine. However, I feel like the way they're stepping on the toes of the people who are committed to PvP isn't good because they're revamping the combo system essentially. They're
Yeah.
making it so that command attacks no longer consume stamina and a few other things to that degree. They're adding, if I'm not mistaken, like a bounce frame in combos because the way that it functions, the combo limit gauge,
Mm-hmm.
you wind up emergency dodging, but you can still kind of pick that up if you're good enough.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So there's that. I feel like implementing a system like that on paper, it doesn't sound bad. In practice, we have to see how it goes.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's better ways to make it newcomer friendly. This, I don't think, is the answer. This could be a potential answer to 100 to 0 combos, but that I still would disagree with that statement, that sentiment.
Mm-hmm.
Because for that case, you could just work on damaging, work on how if you're holding a combo for a certain amount of time, your damage starts to decrease
Hmm. Yeah.
to incentivize you letting up on that combo.
Yeah. I remember that. So just to sum it up, so make sure I got that we got this right.
Yeah.
This decision, this turn. So like initially, that what we were thinking is like, it's a step in the right direction, I suppose. On the devs' point of view, as well as the players, though, this step is not exactly like 100% what's desired, but it is something that's like acceptable in a sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, you,
Yeah.
you kind of have the right thing. What I would say is the way I would phrase it is I feel as if the implementation isn't what's needed. This is speaking purely by paper because we've yet to try out the update.
Correct.
But I feel as if it's good that they're noticing that there are some problems when it comes to, for example, combos, going from 100 to 0, stuff
Mm.
like that. However, I feel this isn't the direction it needs to go in.
Right.
However, there's no way to really tell for certain. I'm very much a firm believer of let's play test it first and then see. On paper, it doesn't sound bad, but I can see how in practice it could fail horribly.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. And real quick, I just want to welcome Syuqa in the voice lobby. He just slipped in.
What's up?
Yeah.
What's up, man? How we doing?
Chilling. I just woke up. I feel like shit.
Damn. Sorry,
Woke up
bro.
from that nap.
Yeah.
How
Yup.
was the sea? How was the bowl of cereal you had?
I had another one, or I'm eating another one right now.
Nice, nice. All right. Well, I guess we'll just like save your comments for later, but because right now we're going over our initial like thoughts concerning this patch before diving into it, because like the developers they've listed it as a major update, and there's a lot of mixed reception to this, both positive and negative. I mean, I've been talking with remember Super Special Hero, like SBC.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy. Like we've been talking, and he even already posted like a video concerning possibly getting back into Kurtzbell because of the changes. And he's he's also a little kind of hesitant on the matter, but he's willing to give it a shot again. Apparently, from well, my chats with him as well as his video. So I don't know. But anyway, not to chew up too much time. I know like maintenance is like apparently short, but hey, sometimes they take a longer. So let's like move into like Sword Talia. Like this is like the first like so we're going to the balance changes for pretty much all the karmas. Like every karma's been hit this patch. I mean, if I'm correct
Yeah.
to say so, like whether it be great or small, but let's just like go over each one and then just kind of ponder on like how it was before and then now with these changes, like how I guess speculate a little bit about how it's going to be. Like that's kind of the goal, and yeah. So to start things off, like so, I'm just gonna read it off. So we got stun hits. Additional attack input timing has been moved to the point the attack finishes hitting. So, like, if I'm understanding this correctly, like usually players would spam click like the input timing for stun hit just indefinitely, and they would be guaranteed the second hit. So if what I'm hearing correct here is like you have to actually time the second proc as soon as the
Yeah.
first one finishes.
Yeah. Essentially what it's saying is you can't buffer the second cast,
Oh.
Yeah.
which doesn't really change the skill itself, but it makes it less likely to miss input if you don't want to use that extra bar of mana.
Hmm. So
Okay.
okay. So then what happens is like instead of just like spam clicking or just waiting out of nowhere, like you like the whole waiting part actually kind of just guarantees you to not waste the extra bar of mana.
Yeah, if you don't want to. Yeah.
Okay. I guess it would like promote some like I guess some
Yeah.
more direct like strategy, but I mean it was already possible to do so beforehand, right? Because
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not if as long as you're not mashing your keyboard,
yeah.
you shouldn't be double casting by accident for the most part. Because you
Yeah.
actually have to press a left click, like you have to press the keyboard or to start the skill, and then press left click to do the second cast. So if you're
Correct.
actually just spamming left click to activate the skill and you ended up buffering it by accident, then personally I think that's something on the player, not the game. But
I agree.
any kind of quality of life changes are always nice, I guess.
True.
As far as I say, I think it's just more so of a quality of life thing.
Mm,
Yeah. It's,
yeah. So I guess in essence, it's not really much of a buff or nerf. It's just a quality of life change. It's actually nothing
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
notable that should not be taken seriously. Well, I mean, maybe not, but
Nah, it's not gonna play in any way for the most part.
sweet.
Yeah, it's not going to affect much for the class.
Cool. glad we can come to an agreement on that one. So the next line we have is like the dash attack's launch angle will now be the same regardless of when the attack registers as a hit. I kind of
So
don't
that
understand this. Like
I
launch
don't
angle,
understand that either.
like will now be the same. Of
Okay,
when
so this is a very
it's like a
niche,
niche.
yeah, it's a niche situation that happens with sword. So basically, there's two different things that can happen with sword.
Mm,
Um, if you uppercut someone, the dash LMB,
right.
while they're at max range,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes it'll send them up at less of an angle, like they won't go as high off the ground, and you won't be able to chase them. So I think it's
Oh.
gonna fix that. Also, if you well, dash LMB has a few active frames on it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you catch someone shift, like they shift and then you dash LMB,
Yeah.
but the attack doesn't connect until you finish the WWLMB, like on the later half of the WWLMB,
Right.
it'll send them up at a lower angle as well.
Oh.
And sometimes you can't chase that as well. So I think this should fix that to where it's uniform throughout the entire swing of the WWLMB.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
that's good.
that's actually just being brusque. That's actually a buff. That well, it's something that should have already been implemented for the
That's more
Yeah,
of
sword
a
in the
fix.
first
yeah.
Yeah,
place.
I think that's more of a hot patch fix.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. It should have been already implemented, but it wasn't, and so players had to mess around with that for the
Mm-hmm.
time being until it was fixed, and now they're finally addressing it.
Yeah.
Okay, no, it's not bad. Um, then I guess at this point, I mean, if no one has any other comments to these two things, how do you guys think Sword is now? Currently in like the meta, because personally, I'm somewhat retired. I don't really actively play this game anymore, so I don't really know how Sword is in the scheme of things. I still
Um,
I still see it being used by Numza and other notable players.
Outside of stun hit, sword really has no neutral. I mean, you can catch people slipping with WWLMB, and maybe you can catch a shift with Storm Slash.
Mm.
But other than that, other than leap and stun hit, it doesn't really have any neutral. What it really excels at is keeping multiple people juggled or keeping a single target juggled while being peeled at the same time.
Yeah.
And with these command changes, I think that it's going to be even stronger at that because out of recent patches, spin attack tanks stuff like IC. Um, it's a lot more impressive. So
It's true.
a big thing with sword was that as long as you're timing your shifts properly, a lot of times you can keep a combo going pretty much no matter what. But the balance from that was you'd run out of stamina because if you shift and then spin attack, you know, you only have so much stamina that you can use and you can't regenerate it without using Storm Slash.
Mm.
So I think Sword is going to be a little bit harder to peel
Mm.
on paper, but there's always a combo system to help you like get out of that at the same time. So
True. So that like the player doesn't need to rush to try and peel because the combo system guarantees like
yep.
a get out
Yeah.
pass,
Yeah. It guarantees some form of survivability.
some form. But we'll get more into that later, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so then, well, we move on to Dance of Wind. Sorry for the picture, but this is well, the official.
Can't do anything about it, bro.
Yep, it's true.
That's for life.
That's right. Anyway, so Dance of Wind, or Bow, or the Bow Spammer, or the EU Strat, or the Poker. Whatever nickname you want.
The bane of everyone's existence.
Yeah, every RMB charge shot tilts everyone.
Yeah.
Because you feel stupid of not being able to dodge it in the first place. Anyway.
So with the first thing, I actually didn't even know that bug was a thing because I don't play Dance of Wind.
Yeah.
So that's actually really interesting to know that they fixed that and that was even a bug to begin with.
So the bug is like, the bug with dash automatically activating if you hold down your directional key after evading.
Yeah.
So like, you just double tap, but if you hold it, you dash as well.
Well, so my understanding of what would happen
It's kind of weird.
from reading that is that if you were holding, for example, W while dashing, you would immediately after evade, I mean dashing, evading, you would start to dash. You would start to as if you inputted it twice,
Oh, so oh wow. I mean,
which
that's quite
which
a
would mess with
way.
stamina.
That
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
would
we should
that
use some
that
more
that would mess
stamina.
with stamina, and like
So
you.
that's why I'm surprised that was even a thing. Because we were, for example, me and Andy Daniel were playing earlier today. We are fighting a lot of bow users, and
Same people.
I guess what players did to adapt to that is just utilize that to put more pressure on to enemies.
Mm,
So it's like if I'm going to dash anyway, let me utilize that. So that's interesting, seeing how that plays a
hmm.
factor now. Maybe they're actually going to pull away more, or I'm not sure how that's going to affect it.
Hmm. I'm not too sure either. I mean, I don't play Bo too much either, but I mean, eh, I don't really have much to add at this point, but there you go. If nothing else, then we move on to the dash attack, where you have the dash attack and LMB, LMB, RMB attacks chase, so it's like the knock up chase attack, will not activate at the first hit instead of the second hit. So, um, I, um, I'm a little lost in the description here.
Yeah, I'm a little lost here because I've never seen the chase itself happen like on the first hit.
I mean,
Because
because
I've played a little bit of ball, a little bit. My karma's only level 2, but like I use the chase combo for I use chase football a lot, and I've never had the
oh dash,
on
oh
the
I'm
first hit.
dumb. Okay, I get this now. My
You got
bad.
it? Okay.
I get
Me
it
Do
too.
now.
you?
Okay.
I get it
I
Can you
don't
now.
try to
understand.
explain it for the rest of the class?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah, yeah, yeah.
understand
I got it. I
explaining
got it. I
it.
got it. So dash attack is the whole the WWLMB, the dash attack, which knocks up, and then the LMB LMB RMB is like when you're standing, and your target's in front of you, you just shoot, knock up. So and then usually in those two instances when the knock up occurs, the chase attack will activate. Though,
Oh, okay.
though what happens is now it's like will now activate at the first hit instead of the second hit, which kind of doesn't make too much sense to me because I
No,
thought
it is definitely a needed change.
right,
Because the way that the current bow works is that that final shot, the knockup,
yeah,
is actually a multi-hit. It's actually a double hit.
really,
And
Oh, okay.
some consistency issues have been happening since the beginning of forever,
well, yeah,
where you shoot the bolt and the first quote unquote hit connects, but the second one doesn't. And the second one is the most important one because it's the one that knocks them up, apparently, or accordingly. So you
Cor-
can actually get that chase.
oh that's oh
So now that they put that on the first hit,
that makes sense.
it's way more likely that you actually get the chase and the knockup you were looking for.
So that
I don't know
means
if you guys have ever
Yeah,
labbed bow
I
in
have
the training
I
grounds or
have
in
and it
in game. Sometimes you'll hit that connect that hit, or they'll be moving like tangential to you,
yeah
but
bits and
the first hit'll
segments.
connect, but it won't knock them up. And you'll be like, well, why didn't it knock them up?
Yeah, exactly. Like I know at times where like the knock up mechanic for bow is sometimes unreliable, just like ultimate heat for fist, where you
Yeah.
got a 50-50 chance of it actually like doing its job. But now that I'm
yeah,
hearing that it actually has like two hits, and now they're just reversing the roles here. It looks like, to make sure that the guaranteed like knock up hit is supposed to work, so that like now it's supposed to do its job, which means that's actually a huge that's a huge positive like change. That
Yeah,
should
it's a
that
buff.
well, it's not necessarily a buff. I mean, it's the same thing with like the sword thing with the launch angle. It's supposed to happen, but because
yeah.
it hasn't been addressed since launch,
Mhm.
it's like players had to adapt and hope that it launched. If it didn't, they have to like reset and do it again.
Yeah,
So like, yes, technically it's a buff, but technically it's
it's something that should have been properly implemented. Yeah.
exactly,
From the start.
which is like, huh, okay, great. And then, oh, actually, this is nice. This is a nice nerf. The break damage for R&B charge attack is decreased. Hallelujah.
I have
Yeah.
so much to say about those break damage on this right button and this charge attack.
Now,
Oh
I
man.
wonder about how much though. So we'll have to test that
That's
out.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
that's gonna be the interesting part.
Yeah. And don't worry. Like I mean, I do intend like after we finish up going over these notes and when the thing comes back up, I mean, I usually just like to invite people to just go into customs and we just try them all out like
Oh
live
yeah.
and just get it going. And yeah. Anyway, so
Man.
I guess with that out of the way, let's just like because I have these like slides and like karma release order, so we're gonna go to Blazing Fist.
Ah,
Yeah.
my
Nah,
baby.
I mean I love this karma. I mean it's what
Oh,
I love this karma. It's
So I'm kind of surprised that it
it's such a
only got a nerf. No buff, just nerf.
I know, right? I mean of all things. And I mean, I was complaining to Syuqa about this earlier, like when I read these patch notes this morning, where like so the nerf is like the instant chase or IC or the big balls will no longer be able to break Crusade and Rising Wings. Now, because remember before like before the nerfs to Hammer and Scythe occurred, like before like IC did nothing to them. But of course, when the nerfs came about, then IC was like the main counter to both of those karmas because of IC. But now it looks like they're just kind of tweaking that down even further to just respect the other two karmas because I mean they're meant to tank these sorts of attacks, I guess.
But honestly, I see my problem with that is I see as like a timing kind of skill.
Oh,
Like
it's a lot more of a
if you
timing skill.
catch true, but like usually when I see someone crusading, if I naturally if someone crusades and I see them when they're already in their dash, that doesn't work. But if you hit them before they're like in the startup animation
Mm-hmm.
before they launch at you,
Yeah.
you usually get it just because they don't have max endurance yet. So
Correct.
they don't have the endurance armor yet. So I don't see why they would hit it in Rising Wing unless it's like some cases where people would crusade and the IC broke them, then I guess
Well,
understandable, but I wouldn't really understand why like hit IC like that.
well, if I remember correctly, like Rising Wings, um, like Rising Wings is like conditions to get the maximum endurance was to actually hit the target or anything really.
I think it
Or
was like while it's charging, it builds the armor as it's moving towards target.
really okay, I'll have to go
I
look
think
at
it was
that.
something like that. I'm not too sure.
But I'm just relying on old patch knowledge.
Yeah.
But the point is that like IC's is being well tuned down, and now it's really going to be more of a niche skill that you really have to time, and I feel like that's going to be a lot more of a. I mean, I don't want to say professional player. I should just say like veteran players, like who have mastered this karma, just have to time their ICs more and account for the missile speed and everything now because every frame counts. And I mean, I think that's one thing that KOG's kind of like working on, surprisingly, like the speed and like the interactions between the karmas. It's really interesting what they're doing now these days compared to last year.
They need to just lay off the fist for a while. That's not what you stay off the fist for this. Well, like 2 patches, I'll be fine.
I don't think they need to stay off of it. I think they need to balance it a bit better because just nerfing it isn't gonna help it. Just because all you're doing is making fists less viable while giving all the other karmas more breathing room. It's fine to give more karmas breathing room, but you don't want to make the class feel unplayable. You,
That is true.
you definitely don't want to single out a class and make it feel isolated and inferior to all the other classes.
Well, I mean, it's happened before, so I mean, it's understandable. But it has happened before. I mean, take a look at Elemental Buster. Like, I don't think anyone's been playing that one a lot. But now with
Yeah.
this, but now with this patch, yeah,
Elemental
that's
Buster, you mean Gunner?
Yeah.
yeah, Gunner, the
Okay,
cannon, yeah, the cannon basically.
yeah.
I mean, we'll get to that soon enough, but you'll see the magic what happens here. But anyway,
Oh
so
yeah,
Suka, did you want to
definitely.
add anything else to Fist or you good?
Nope.
Cool. Trash karma. Oh, what?
Wow. Come on.
Fuck you, man. All right,
Come
sorry.
on.
You talking shit to my karma? God damn it.
Just I can
Someone's taking this personal.
I guess
I,
so.
I think we have two people biased to Fist.
Oh, I mean, I love this.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So
anyway, anyway, I don't want to start that. That's not the
Yeah.
purpose of this. We gotta like just move on.
all right.
So
So what's
we
next?
got Witch. So Diabolic Witch.
Oh,
You
my
know,
baby.
that's right.
I know nothing about my class.
That's right. All right. Yeah, I'm a Fist Mage user, so it's wonderful. So
Oh, so this is the only class that I get touched, actually.
actually,
Actually,
you're correct.
this class did not get touched.
I,
Good. Let's
I'm
keep
actually
it that way.
surprised. I'm actually
Let's
surprised.
move on. I mean,
To
Oh,
be fair, the class did get a big mana dump
yeah, yeah.
in the
Well, yeah,
patch.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, they did. Like they lost 100
yeah.
mana.
So I would understand why you're not touching this class. This monstrosity,
All
on the
right.
other hand,
All right, Hammer. This is gonna be the most
Oh
heated.
boy.
This is gonna be one of the most heated ones here because I know everyone does not like this. Well, I mean, for those like Lumi who preach the gospel of how Hammer is the best karma ever. Yeah,
I
gosh.
love the master, hate the class.
Yeah,
Lang
yeah,
is amazing. I
yeah,
just hate the
yeah,
what.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Anyway, so the we have here for Sacred Guardian is that they've removed auto targeting from R&B charge attacks second hit, so now it doesn't auto target, which means you gotta aim instead of just letting the system do its work. So
Which
you,
is
What?
so you can't go Kirito mode and just do a brief movement and let the system carry you through the whole game. You can't do that. You gotta do all the work, which is I guess it's better, but it still leaves the problem with the whole R&B chargers, which
Yeah.
yeah. And then
Now
and then
this
yeah.
this right here.
Yeah, the second line. Here, let me just read this
Oh
line
man.
before we start crying. Okay, gigantic swing or giga swing or
Move
Ball.
the concussion
move
maker, the stun
move
duration
that should be deleted.
increased. The stun duration increased from 1 second to 2 seconds. It's 100% increase to the stun duration.
My question is why? Why have
Exactly.
it stun longer?
Why? Because
Where
I mean
static hit
I mean
stuns.
we've already been watching like so many streamers on this game. We
I haven't heard a single person unironically say the stun should be longer.
I don't know who asked for it. I don't know who.
Now,
Wait a
if
minute.
they wanted to increase the stun, they should increase the resources used.
Yeah.
But none of that is being increased to validate the fact that it's getting an extra 100%
Wait a minute.
duration. On top of that, like they're not even getting a buff. Oh, they have to actually play the game. They have to aim rather than auto targeting. I guess that could be considered a nerf, kinda, maybe, if you think hard enough. But there's nothing I've seen to validate the stun duration increase from 1 second to 2 seconds, right? So in a 1v1, that's deadly. In a 2v2, you or anything above that, you have room to argue that you can still work on it. There's ways to get around it. But if you're doing a 2v2 and one person is being engaged, one other person is being engaged, and you just suddenly get hit by a gigantic swing, well, more than likely you're getting comboed. So more than likely your emergency exit is going to proc, and that's gone now. I think that gigantic swing is just going to be a really easy way to make sure you could proc someone's emergency exit. Um, I'm gonna have to see how emergency exit plays out in actuality before I can say too much of gigantic swing. But overall, I just think it's not needed. The
It wasn't needed.
That buff, it's not needed. They didn't do anything to balance that buff. I feel as if a resource increase would have made the buff more reasonable.
Yeah,
Um,
understandable.
You
if
know
you're
what I'm
raising,
interested to see
what's up?
Oh.
What's
when
up?
the patch goes live?
Yeah.
I'm interested to see if Giga Swing into Moonslash works.
Because of how
Because
long the timer is.
Oh,
yeah, because of how
my
long the stun
goodness.
is.
Dude.
It
I didn't
doesn't
know that.
work with stun hit because stun hit is also a 2-second stun, I believe. But the reason why it doesn't work with stun hit is because it takes so long for you to switch karmas. And the difference between stun hit and Giga Swing is that that stun duration does not account for the effect of them traveling through the air and when they splat. So that's an extra added, maybe like 0.3 or 0.4 seconds of CC. That's not included on that stun duration. Plus, Giga Swing has way less in lag compared to stun hit. Literally, as soon as you hit them, if you make that connection, you have 0 in lag for the most part.
Mm.
So while they're still traveling through the air, you can start charging Moonslash. So I'm tempted to see if that's actually a combo.
That sounds disgusting because of how damaging Giga Swing already is. Even with all the nerfs throughout like its history, like you Giga Swing, and then if you're able to just get a nice clean Moonslash, that's already a guaranteed like win because it totally bypasses the whole like combo necessity, but it's just raw damage, which means it quickly gets them to Rage Break limit, or I think I'm not too sure if they're keeping it. But anyway. That's terrible. Syuqa, you're a monster.
I don't know, but does Giga Swing break combos? Like it resets the combo. So
Well,
instead of it does, right? So it wouldn't technically force a rage the
Oh,
emergency.
shoot, the one time I don't actually have my events on.
Yeah, I don't think it would actually.
I don't think it's if it breaks the combo, because then you basically just drop the whole combo to slap somebody across the head.
Yeah.
So it would technically what would happen is that your emergency thing would happen, should have happened,
You know
but
what's
you
funny?
smacked somebody.
You know what's funny? Like I just want to add in like what was funny. Like so in the training room, like you have the combo counter going and stuff, right? But you know sometimes mid combo, if you're like a little too slow, the combo resets. Like say if you do like a WLMB and you like go for a leap. Like that delay itself like resets the combo. I wonder update is live. Wait, what? That's too...
Well, you can queue
you can queue the update. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, whatever.
the server's not live.
Yeah, the server's not live, but yeah. Anyway, like so if that's possible in game, where you can just like do a brief pause, then resume your combo spree so long as they're still in the air or whatever. Like that just it totally defeats the purpose of adding a limit to the whole thing, because instead of just like continuously racking up combo hits, you can just like knock them away and then do a leap or some other like, or even crusade, I guess, to like catch them again and it resets automatically by the system. Like that's kind of my problem now, I think.
And then, so
It's gonna be a big thing.
how would Scythe dodging work with combos?
Okay, actually, hold on. But before we get too out of hand, let's just like get back into what we're talking about.
Yeah. We can wait till we get to that combo.
Yeah, we'll wait until we get to that category. So let's just like continue.
Let's move on from Sacred Guardian, because I think we're all in I think we all agree that gigantic swing did not need to happen.
Yeah, yeah and no, but it's gonna be funny to see what combos come out of it. But yeah, that's gonna be no one's gonna love Hammer.
Just to beat Hammer, that's it. Easy fix.
All right, so we're moving on to Fallen Light, or Buster Cannon. The pew pew moments. Did you miss DS? No, actually, for some reason I actually forgot to put the image in this slideshow list, so I'm sorry. But I believe I tossed it in there midstream, so I wonder if it'll pop up, if I'm correct. It should come up soonish. We'll talk about it soon enough. Shut up, Alex. Alright, anyway. Okay, I know. Alright, so let's get back into this. So, Fallen Light. Alright, I'm gonna go and just read through this stuff before we start complaining or thinking about this thing. So, Fallen Light increased maximum ammo capacity to 9. It was at 5 before, correct?
Yes, 5.
So it went from
No,
5?
6.
It was at 6. Okay.
6, yes.
Okay, good. So the 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, when you're reloading, it's like 1, 2, 3.
So now you have 3 bullets per each skill.
which is amazing.
Yeah,
Yes.
that is nice for to actually use this karma. Then, well, I mean, considering how it was already initially, it was already kind of cancerous, but I mean, it's good. I mean, yeah. But anyway, continuing on. Fallen Light will now start with full ammo at the start of the match, so now you don't have to waste time reloading in the
That's
beginning. That's really
amazing.
good, actually,
That's so
because
good. I love it.
otherwise, like, I mean, you
Put Fallen Light at a disadvantage, in my opinion, because you would start with half of your whole kit. You have to stop what you're doing immediately at the beginning, which you're not doing much, but that
hmm,
means you have to stay stationary in order to feel as if you could properly compete with all the other karmas. That puts you in range of Heartseeker. That puts you potentially with Ice Wall in your way now. While you're running now, you could be Black Hole. There's so many potentials there
hmm,
of you just getting cupped. So
hmm.
now that you start with maximum capacity and maximum capacity being 9, that's really good.
Yeah,
And it leaves room for a lot of openers. You could start with Ball Lightning now. Just start, open up with it
yuck.
and not feel hindered.
Yeah.
You don't have to go, oh, well, I'm on empty now.
Right in
So,
the corner. Just in the corner.
so in short, like these changes so far has given like a lot more, I guess, breathing room for canon players because
Oh, yeah.
now, like
It,
now like they don't feel so pressured to get their resources back so quickly in the
Yeah,
beginning.
they can be a little
yeah.
more. They can be more aggro
Yeah,
Yeah.
than what they usually
It
are.
gives them more breathing room in regards to resource management. It allows them to be more aggro. It allows them to be more versatile in general
hmm,
and opens up new strategies.
hmm.
Okay.
Then moving on with these before we get
Oh, yeah, yeah.
more into it.
So we still
So
got 3 more points.
yeah, so we got the basic combo and R&B combo can now be used while moving. So yeah, and then basic combo's third hit will now fire rapid shots at all times. And then finally, the increased hitbox size and projectile speed of rapid shot. So I'm smelling spamming options now for the Elemental Buster users. Adding on to the fact the whole charged command LMBs are no longer taking mana or
Yeah.
stamina means they can literally just indefinitely sit there with a mini ult 2.
Technically, yes.
Technically,
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
that's kind of what I'm reading here. But I'm not a canon expert, so what do you guys think? Um, you just start with Joe.
Okay, so I'm like a subpar kind of cannon player. Well, I'm a
Oh,
subpar, and I'm armor class. But um, the right button, moving with right buttons could be pretty useful. I see it to be very valuable because sometimes you just want to kind of move in on somebody when you're swapping between your left button and your right button, and just standing still kind of just leaves you a lot wide open, especially if you don't get armor or doing your right button. So being stationary for so long kind of just like kills it sometimes. If Yeah, I don't do much cannon stuff, so I can't give you really much combo put things on there.
I know Syuqa does.
Yes.
I know Syuqa's dabbled with canon, whether it be on purpose or by viewers. So, so how's that going? Like, what do you think about this? Because I think like you can give more light on the subject.
Um, Starting with full ammo should have been there from the start. Very, very great change. Glad they
Yeah,
implemented it. Um, Having 9 ammo capacity is honestly. I was talking about this with a couple of Canon users that use it actively in A at a top level, and um, the problem with Canon wasn't that it was underperforming. It was that it had a high skill floor. So the people that picked it up, be it new players, uh, aren't always able to use it at its best efficiency. Like something like Hammer or Scythe might have a lower skill floor, but
Hmm.
Cannon, if you're not using the right skills and you're not managing your resources properly, it's very, very, very difficult to play that karma optimally, and that's why it had the lowest pick rates and the lowest the lowest win rates.
Hmm.
But at the top level, Cannon was a huge, huge tool to
Yeah.
use in like KCL and it wasn't out in ESL, but in any competitive environment. In a team setting, it will shred your HP faster than Orb, faster than DS, faster than Mage. It has the highest or the fastest TTK in the game. Between flamethrower and full burst, and that's not even counting that they're both multi-hit moves.
Correct. I do remember witnessing some deletions from like full burst and flamethrower even. I mean it's like the flamethrower is the equivalent of the meme beam or the mana
Yes.
ray for
Yeah.
Witch. Like it's literally the equivalent because it's so easy and pitiful to use, but it's like it's a joke of a skill, but like it can kill you still if
Yeah,
you let it touch you.
Yep.
That thing, one shell will do 40 to 60% of your HP, depending on how much max HP you have.
Uh,
That's not like, you can use it up 3 times. That it slaps. If you have a good teammate, like a good double breaker teammate
Who
that can
just
hold them in a
hold 'em.
storm flash,
Yeah.
it's an automatic rage break if
Yeah.
you get hit by that flamethrower.
Exactly. Automatically. It's like one of like one of the greatest like damage dealing, I guess like point blank instead of far away or whatever. Like if like a breaker, your partner just has him like there in the storm slash or even like a grab or whatever, just flamethrower. Just walk up and like soak them with fire and
Just,
their health just is
look
gone.
like- yeah.
It's so sad. Jeez. So then, Syuqa, what do you think about this whole, like updates to the whole hitbox size and projectile speed for rapid shot? Like, wasn't it already fast enough already? Like, or was it just?
No, you couldn't really use that skill in neutral or really in a team combo. It was just kind of like a meme, or like if they're really low, you could apply pressure,
Mm,
but the bullets didn't travel fast enough
okay.
for you to actually hit them with meaningful damage. So I think they're trying to remedy that so you can actually use it as a viable tool now.
In case like your flamethrower or full burst is on cooldown for some reason, like you could just use that as your replacement
Yeah.
because like it'd be faster. But again, we don't know how much faster. But okay, cool. Well, that's not bad, guys. We gotta breeze through that. Now we're going into Scythe. For unusually, they only have one change. The aerial R&B first hit will now use more stacks from 1 to 3. Now, is this an RNG thing I'm smelling here? Like,
RNG? What do you mean by that?
well,
It's
No, it's saying it's gonna use 3 stacks to use the aerial R&B instead of 1 stack.
Yeah, which I think is it's a
that,
balance.
that's
It's
quite a change.
it's an extreme. I think it's an extremely good balance, in my opinion.
How so?
I think at the level that I play at. Well, hold on. Go ahead. You can finish. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
I didn't-
once again, I'm only speaking from the casual level,
yeah.
right?
We have a casual, we have an amateur, we
True,
have
true,
like
true.
like
Yeah.
I'm experienced, and then Suko's basically he's a pro. So we have like the
Yeah.
4 levels
God,
here.
we have God, and then everyone else is just like on the God.
Right. I'm rookie. I'm level 1. But so from the casual point of view, I feel like it's easy enough to build up the resource. Just get a few hits in, you'll build up your resource. Constantly being able to juggle someone with just 1 bar in the aerial. It's only the first hit. So that means you get the 3-hit combo with the aerial RB. And I think that's good enough, right? Because what I've seen a lot of people do casually is I play with controllers, so it's harder for me to explain it because I don't use LB. Yeah, yeah, casual, like I said.
You play with a
Um,
controller.
yeah, I don't use left mouse button, right mouse button. But basically it'd be basic into the air, then right bumper, well, right right mouse button, right mouse button, right mouse button. Switch karmas, continue the combo. That's normally what I see.
Hmm.
And then you're left over with the two resources. So all it takes is a little bit of a combo to get the rest of your resources, and then you can cycle that right back over again. That's what I see on the casual level. I'm more than interested to hear about the competitive though and the pro strats.
So, basically, aerial R&B with Scythe isn't really used. Um,
Okay.
the biggest offender is pretty much everything else actually. Um, from what I've noticed, the only people that really use the aerial R&B combo are new players because it's a very easy combo to spam, and you can keep spamming it until you run out of stamina. You know, you do the knock them up into the air, um, basic attack a couple times, and then R&B a couple times, and you just keep doing that until you run out of stamina, and you finish with the final hit. But you never see that combo online, or sorry, not online. At higher levels, it's more the grounded R&B tracking perfectly and breaking red armor. So if you try to contest it with like anything like IC,
Yeah.
reckless charge, any grab, stun hit, shift LMB, WW LMB, all of these get completely completely stopped by the grounded R&B. What would have made more sense to me personally is if they made the grounded R&B cost 3 instead of 1 and
Yeah.
not the area R&B because that is their best tool right now in my opinion in terms of command attacks is that grounded R&B.
Hmm.
I
Yeah,
see that.
yeah, because I mean, like, you're not risking the air while performing the R&B charges, and like, since you already have like the resources and the endurance you need and the break damage, you're essentially safe so long as you have those bars. And then of course, should that change be done on the ground level instead of the aerial, then like the players cannot just spam it. They have to like really use that more like effectively. So I could see what Suka's saying on that point.
Yeah, I definitely see it.
And
Especially when you explain it like that.
yeah, could,
I
yeah,
think they mostly did it. Sorry, I cut you off.
yeah, because
But I think they mostly you know what? Say what you're gonna say.
yes.
I feel so bad.
No, that's fine. Like so like going from like the casuals viewpoint with the whole spammability of the LMB RMB combo thing, like I could see why like like that's kind of oppressive, but also in the end like you're not really using any of the skills that come with the kit itself that can do a lot more damage than simply just doing LMB RMB, and just like what Suko was saying, like players who do that simply just don't know how to use the karma and the skills. Because like the karma and skills really is the stuff you want to be using because those are supposed to be doing more damage and they give you more break damage, like etc. And like that's why, well, players just only really use the R and B on the ground because like that's a resource that's like, it's usable, but like it's not meant to be like I guess used like I don't know the LMB R&B thing like it's not supposed to be used the whole time like because they're supposed to be using like the shadow pull and the extra shift bubble thing, and then I don't know, in Rising Wings, like those things. I don't know, but I could see both viewpoints. It's pretty cool. Like this is actually pretty cool. Go on, but what do you want to say? Sorry.
No, I was gonna say from the casual point of view, it definitely makes sense to me. Especially hearing him explain it from the more pro side of things. I definitely could see that. I I wonder how it would feel if, for example, if they did it so the ground R&B, if that was increased to maybe two rather than one, along with this, how that would shift things. Would that be too much of a nerf? Would that be a decent amount of nerfing right there? But as for right now, because it looks like they're trying to focus on opening things up to casuals and newcomers, I think that's a pretty good decision there. Just so this way, it does it'll stop the newcomers from over relying on that combo as well, right? Because as everything you were saying is you want to use all your other tools available rather than that combo.
Yeah.
So by nerfing that combo and limiting the accessibility to that combo, they're forced to pick up the other tools of that karma.
Servers are up, by the way.
Yeah, I was just checking up on that.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoot, like this.
All right, I'm going straight into the lab.
Yeah, same. Like but like I mean we still. We're just gonna finish up like the karmas, I guess, but then we'll probably just get into gameplay afterwards because like, and probably talk over it. I don't know. Let's actually.
Yeah.
This is
Well, we only have Dual Soul
yeah
and
yeah let's
One have dual
and
soul.
Solar Magus.
yeah. Let's finish it up then.
So let's finish up. Yeah.
Okay. So while Suka's already going into the training grounds, he's gonna already get like he's gonna get some like already well
Well, this is
Yeah,
actually good. This is
he
I'm
actually really
already
good
I'm
yeah
already on the
yeah
training
yeah
ground, so
yeah
because
yeah yeah he's
while we talk about Dual Soul and Solo Magus, we'll be able to actually experience a bit of the revamp.
yeah
So that
exactly
that this works out perfectly.
yeah like I won't be tapping for the sake of me not like putting it in the mic or whatever, but so
Mhm.
I'll just be leading the discussion and then you guys will
Okay.
be doing the research work.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely.
yeah, so we're gonna go to Soul of Magus right now then. Magus, whatever. So this nerf right now for Soul of Magus is shot towards Communion and Orb Spammer specifically. So, haha. So we have
Yeah, it
Communion.
hurts, bro.
Yeah, Yeah, suck it. So Communion's attack speed increase is decreased from 15% to 10%, and then Communion's additional hit attack power is decreased as well. So it means the attack speed buff you get is been nerfed, and the power you get from it is nerfed as well. So like that's a pretty good win in my book. It makes it at least somewhat bearable to handle. Hopefully like the I guess the damage part's not too nerfed, but I mean like either way it's meant to be a buff for the orb and I guess other users around who get it. So like it's not just for orbs themselves, but also their partners. So like say if like you have a double breaker, they can get extra input speed and damage because of the communion. So it's kind of funny. Um, but what are you guys' thoughts on orb then? Like, was this like a deserved nerf or was this like not
for
really necessary?
Communion, yeah, I feel like
Correct
Communion
my
is
bias. It was a deserved nerf. I'm gonna keep it real
Communion
with
is
you.
toxic. I
Yeah.
honestly like the skill is. I mean, it's not a bad skill. I really like to see the attack speed and everything, but
Oh,
if you can
yeah.
Communion, spam left button all the way, and just run that through, you can 100% somebody. Probably
Another,
just with Communion alone on you.
yeah.
So
Another
like,
big problem that community had, though, real quick, not to cut you off, is that
yeah.
you're able to use it mid combo. So you'd be able to activate it mid combo without ruining your combo, relatively speaking. And that is extremely unpredictable. And it's just, I think that's what really tipped it over the edge. If you had to stay stationary and activate
Ah.
communion, I feel like it would have been a bit more bearable. But the fact that you could start a combo up, like, okay, I'm not dropping this, and then activate communion, and then continue to not drop it while have the communion buff active, I think that's a bit too much.
All
But
right,
then again, what do I know?
all right, Suka. What do you think? You've been playing
What?
about orb, about communion nerfs.
Communion nerfs are good, but with the buff duration, crystal coming into the game, it's
Yeah,
also an indirect buff to communion
yeah, it's
because
true.
it's gonna last for longer.
Mm-hmm.
Because
I don't know.
okay, so not to cut you guys off, something I want to point out with Fallen Light is that rather than reload one bullet at a time, you reload two. So
Wait,
I'm testing out Fallen Light,
huh?
and you reload two bullets at a time.
Wait, indefinitely or is it following the pattern with like one, two, and three?
No, it definitely like you start off with two bullets. So I'm gonna empty my clip just to test this out. But the first bullet you put in is two bullets.
And then it goes to three, then four.
Yeah,
Okay,
two,
that
three, four.
okay. So it's just a minor increment. It's the same thing as before, where it's like one, two, three. Now it's two, three, four. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know though.
hmm
All right, so finally, will this work? Nope. Oh, curse my eyes. I wanted to talk about freaking Dual Souls, but I don't have the image set on here, and I don't want to kind of mess up the flow. But let me just slip it onto the PvP slide. Anyway, so with Dual Souls, again, I remember talking with Syuqa about this earlier. So Demon Mode can no longer be used while being attacked, and Demon Mode can now be detected from 1200 instead of 700. meaning this is a nerf to DOS users. So, like, I didn't know that you can use demon mode while being attacked. That's actually kind of funny. Um, I mean, maybe not in a combo, but I guess when you're being attacked, you can just activate it and then try to like escape out of it. But then like the whole detection part, man, that's gonna be a nice shot to those sneaky dastards who just love to just run and hide and hope to get an WLMB. It's just sneaky little devils. But let's see. Okay, what karma are you guys testing right now?
So right now I'm testing Blazing Face.
Okay.
So I guess the one thing I could touch upon was one of the patch notes was the stamina consumption. So what's affected is basically our basic attack doesn't consume stamina on attacking. Multi jab, sword spin, hammer whirl, and everything else still takes up stamina. Our basic attacks don't consume stamina.
Hmm.
Testing out Fallen Knight right now, and it's sort of like what you said. The basic attacks don't consume stamina. For example, when I hold down the basic attack, that consumes stamina.
Wait, that's actually kind of crazy. Hmm.
But regular basics don't.
Wow. That's that's kind
Yeah,
of
so my
So
aerial combos don't consume stamina.
that's actually kind of silly. Right.
Yeah.
I
Hmm.
guess a touch on and then touch on the blow system.
Yeah. So
Uh,
let's like get into that. I'm about to log in right now and just like move in to that scene, but yeah. I wonder if I'm probably just gonna end up doing a full screen message, but yeah. So going to the blow system. So the basic control revamp. I'm just gonna go back to the auto slideshow thing
mhm.
to give people some visual here while we're going through. So the blow system, the sword talia, blazing fist. So I'm just gonna sword, fist, dual souls, hammer, scythe will now be able to utilize the system. So specifically the breakers, well, slayer, but yeah, whatever. These five karmas. Ground and aerial LMB combos last hit will now apply the blow status to the attacked enemy. This system will make it easier for you to follow up on your combo after your final LMB hit. So there's a blow status now instead of a break status and all that stuff. Where as soon as it's activated, it puts them in a knockback stance or mechanic that or status that allows the person who set them in that state to like catch up and you know continue off a combo. Is that what I'm hearing? Like I don't
uh,
understand the system entirely,
so
but
so like
that's what it looks
trying
like.
so looking at the blow system, trying it out. Uh, it definitely just seems very made for like casual players, but I'm pretty sure professional players will definitely abuse this because you get a lot of airtime
Oh my
on the person.
gosh.
There's a it feels like they've been in the air for like 3 seconds or something, just spalling.
Yeah. That
And
airtime is actually pretty bad.
yeah,
Wait.
it's a lot of airtime, and I could see professional players actually making a lot of use of this.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. That rings music to my ears. I mean, you already know how much like. I mean, just the Syuqa and the others beat my ass. Just made me beat your ass. Like, yeah, like I will
So
happily abuse
the
that.
question I have, right, is whether or not I'll be able to see this bar build up. So
Yeah,
there's a
I think you will be able to see the bar build up.
so if I can see this mid fight, that's broken. 10 out of 10, I can abuse that. Right? I don't even have to memorize to present it, like how much I'm doing. Because if I could keep track of how close they are to the emergency escape, I could just stop my combo and then pick it right back up.
Yeah.
And then uh, with a very short delay, with a very short delay, I could delete you.
Mm. So it seems if you build the power longer before yeah.
That is so weird.
Hmm.
Hey, Syuqa, how's the blow system for you?
Terrible.
You're kidding me.
No, well, no, the blow system is fine, but like the damage reduction and the
Oh,
emergency escape, it's
yo, dude.
this is not gonna be fun.
It's
Yeah, the damage scaling
wait.
is not
How like, so? Can you guys give me like percentage numbers on like how bad is it?
okay.
I can do about 20 to 30% of someone's HP with one combo and double break. Okay, so I do about 8k damage with double breaker.
Mm-hmm.
With bow, I can do 10k damage before they get out, and with mage, I can do about 12 to 13k.
Wow.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Let me see.
And like hold on, and that's on a 30k HP user, right?
I haven't tested different HP thresholds. I think this one is 30k though. It
Yeah.
should be unless they reset it.
Yeah. Double check on that because if that's the case, dude.
Yeah, 32k. Yep.
Wow. And the fact that they like, I mean, going into the PvP part a little bit, like the fact that they increased the kill limit to 10, and
Yeah.
now they're including the survival gate thing. Damn, that's gonna be hell.
Yeah, so with fist and orb, I can get about 10k in,
Uh huh.
and it the emergency break, which is
Right.
about a third. So I'm not getting much done. Like I can't definitely holding long combos is definitely not an option
Damn.
for sure.
That's definitely gonna be a bummer. Like they're literally punishing the stuff that we're used to.
Yeah, definitely.
Like we've been doing this for a year and now they just like gutted it entirely. Okay. So moving on. So the pause commands input method. So like, remember how we had like pause and get in? Oh wait, hold on. Alex, did he jump into the call? Yeah, he did.
Yes, I did.
What's
I did.
up, dude?
What's up?
Welcome.
So I noticed there is a change that wasn't included in the patch notes.
Really? What is that?
Pistol 2 picks the enemy off the ground now. So it's actually a true combo if you catch
Wait,
somebody with it. It used to only
it's
catch a shift. It kept them on the ground, but now it actually lifts them up.
oh oh boy. All right.
And they changed like some of the damage on it too. Or like the way the combo works on it. It feels a little bit different.
Let me try swapping around my arts also.
Interesting. So going into this one, the pause commands for Sortalia, Dance of Wind, like basically most of the karmas that have it will no longer require the pause. You can now simply hold down the LMB to execute these commands. So how does it feel for sword spin and like fist jab and hammer spin
It's relatively been easy. It's
like do you literally just need to like just single click and hold it and then bam you just do it?
let's see.
I'm still.
Oh yeah. So basically, if you make contact on the person,
Mm-hmm.
it follows through the whole, it follows through, and then it just does it right after.
Wow. Okay. So they made it brain dead. Nice.
So it's just a visual thing here. But rapid shot on the gunner doesn't seem to build up the combo bar for the emergency escape.
Really?
It starts to build it up by like 26 and then it stops for me.
Hmm.
It might just be a visual.
Okay. And the fact remains we have the command attacks that no longer consume stamina. We know that just regular LMBs just don't consume stamina. It's just the charged ones where
Mm-hmm.
if you're doing sword spin stuff, which is like astounding. It's amazing. But of course we're punished by not having a lot of combo potential. But yeah. Then we have the combo limit gauge, the combo damage function, rage skill revamp. Okay, we got that, and then like the new visuals, rage skill camera. Skip that. So now,
Yes.
alright. So then now, like, I guess after playtesting, like, I'm probably gonna see if I can try and hop in right now, but I'm so stuck waiting for this blasted thing. Oh, finally, I can get in.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on.
Okay, because then afterwards we'll be talking about the PvP changes, because that's gonna be the next big thing. That's gonna be really big, and then afterwards it'll be a brief interlude for the new karma, which will mean for anyone who's dug around in like the resource files, we already have like visuals of the sword and shield karma. Anyway, Syuqa, what's up?
I don't know. It's just a new combo that they added because of the blow system. That gives you purple armor though. So you know with fist when you do the multi jab,
Yeah.
and then you do the final hit after you hit them away with the multi jab, like that final like haymaker hit.
Yeah.
That puts blow on them now, so you can combo after that now. You didn't used to be able to combo after that.
Let's
Oh,
put the one there. It does.
yo, this new frick, why does it not appear on my stream? There it is. So this new splash art for the hero, the
Lorna is
NPC.
looking pretty fire.
Yeah, she looks pretty good. I'm like, wow.
It's a she.
Is it a she? Yeah, I mean the hips and
No.
stuff. Dude, look,
Dude's hips.
dude, look at the
It-
thighs.
It's
Look at
a
the
girl.
thighs.
They-
It's a girl,
They
dude.
really
It's
love
gotta
your
be a
wife.
girl. It's gotta be a girl.
Hilarious
Like-
about the
like-
trap. I'm just saying.
Okay, if it's a
It's a
trap, if it's a trap, like kill me.
It's probably a trap.
No, please. I hope it's not a trap.
Ronan is a trap. Even if he wasn't.
I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear any more crap about that. Anyway,
Yeah, no. So it's not a visual. It's the gunner. It just doesn't build up the blow when you hold down the RB. Just doesn't do
oh
it.
shoot, did we just get rank reset? Oh yeah, it's preseason.
Yep, peace is preseason.
Oh baby, that's gonna be something. Oh, the game is so slow.
Oh yeah, dude, loading in was a nightmare.
My siege mode did 239 damage.
Your siege mode did what? It did
What the fuck? It did 239 damage.
nothing? Holy crap, dude.
Oh my god, the damage reduction.
Yeah, dude, like
This is
I
100% pug meta. They need to revert this or like not revert, but they need to make some huge changes to the system.
like Star Tempest. You know how Star Tempest usually just tears somebody's health away? Oh man, my Star Tempest does 466 damage, and that's like literally way more than half of what it used to do. Way less actually.
All right. Well,
Like Heartstopper doesn't feel good either.
all right. I gotta start trying out these changes.
Heartstopper feels the same to me.
You think so, dude? Like, bro.
Yeah, Heartstopper. Still
Oh
feels
my god, this
when
game.
used as a poke, yeah. Because you have to remember when used as a poke, there's no contesting damage. It's not getting lowered. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's not
Yeah.
part of a combo.
You really can't like extend. You can't really pop out with combos anymore. You kind of just gotta like sit there and just pray for. Oh my god.
Okay, let's see here.
I'm not liking this emergency break thing right now. Honestly, it's actually like killing me.
Settings. AI's HP is at 32k.
I can only do a third.
Okay, Rising Wings. Let's try that.
Oh yeah.
I need to play some Macro games. I would need to play some Macro games since
yeah.
Thursday.
Yeah, we could do customs after we're done playing around if you like.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. So what was the change? It was Rising Wing. IC cannot raise Rising Wing anymore.
Oh gosh. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Hmm. How do you do this thing? How? Oh my gosh, I can't do it.
So I was reading through the patch notes.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, sorry, Alex. I didn't mean to cut you off there. Like, shoot. Go for
I
it.
was reading through the patch notes, and how was this update approved? How?
How? I can't even, you can't even do sword spin like you used to. So you have
How
to
is
do
this
this 3
even approved?
times. 3 fucking
Why-
times.
Why was DS nerfed? Why was bow buffed again? Why was hammer buffed again?
Oh,
Why
man.
was Magus pseudo buffed?
Magus is a pseudo buff. What are you?
What are you doing, game? What are you
What-
doing?
Magus was there.
What's
Nothing
going
in-
on here?
Nothing in solo Magus was nerfed. Was easy to that
What,
illusion.
what is? Oh my gosh! I don't know how to play this game anymore.
Yeah, dude, this just made me feel like
I feel
these
literally.
this
You heard Alex?
So you mentioned earlier there was karma adding in a buff. Looking at that, Magus was getting a slight debuff, but looking at the new class and what it was supposed to do, it's a pseudo buff to Magus
I don't know anything about
when
the class.
used together.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the new class.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I can't even use the sword. I need to go back to what I'm playing.
So what's a really funny thing that can happen if someone wastes their shift, right, dodging your basic attacks, and you can literally just keep spamming your basic attack, and you're not consuming stamina until they actually emergency break.
Good lord.
Like, this is brain dead. Like, this is super brain dead.
Okay. Yep, I don't know what I'm doing. Nice. Good job, good job.
Trust me, right? So you're gonna have to cut your combos kind of short.
I
Actually,
have-
no, it doesn't even matter. You're gonna be forced to cut them short either way.
Gosh, freaking dang it.
You know what? Fuck this, dude. I'm using Double Slayer. Breakers aren't good, or at least Fists and Sword aren't good
Yeah.
anymore.
Like, dude, like I called it, man. They're gonna do double Slayer meta. It's gonna be
I'm playing Cannon, dude. Cannon's broken. We're
Yeah,
playing
dude.
full Pokemon and Cannon Bow.
Yep, Cannon Bow. That
To be
sounds right.
fair, I was playing Double Slayer before this. I just want to make this known. I've been playing Double Slayer for like
so
since I
dumb.
started playing. Oh, Rag's on.
Oh, gosh, this hurts. This hurts, man.
I don't think curse is the correct word.
Rag.
Curse not the correct word at all, friend. It's not.
I forgot I started with max stacks.
Max stacks. Right. So I tried doing the charge attack LMB. Still doesn't work.
This is how you play the game now. This is the optimal way to play the game. See how much damage I'm putting out? Couldn't do that in a combo. Oh, I've been caught in Slayer. Let me just lose 6k of my HP and then get out.
So much salt already.
Dude, the saw is so real.
Yo,
The rage generation
Yeah.
is really high. Are you about to rage break,
bro,
bro?
honestly, you know,
Dude,
it just.
you know what? You know what? Fuck this. Like, dude, like, they literally just gave bows so much more popularity and cannon and all the slayers. Like, it's gonna be slayers only. Like, if you
It's
play
gonna
Breaker,
be
you're literally a
Slayer.
masochist right now. You're a masochist for even
Oh,
playing
man,
Breakers.
I can't drop
Like-
face. I am
like-
a masochist.
Like, you're a masochist, and you're just gonna have to bend over and just take it from KOG.
Yo, Gelato's in chat right now, getting people to teach him how to use bow right now, bro.
God damn.
I
It's,
want to use Fist anyways.
I can't.
I
I
will fight
can't,
the
I can't
meta.
stop playing this. I can't. I just gotta keep
That-
playing this.
That's crazy, bro. We have Gelato in chat right now asking other people to teach him how to play bow. Because he's just
Oh
gonna
my
switch to it.
god. Holy shit, no.
You know what? I need to try this in a match setting. And just see what
Alright.
this looks like actually at matches. Because me no likey.
Damn it, sake.
So,
Why?
I'm down to do customs right now.
Yeah, I'm saying
Yeah.
buff duration increase, son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, the new
new
thing.
sub-karmas, the
Also
new
the
sub-karmas.
sub-karmas. Yeah.
Wait, they're locked? Wait, what?
What do you mean you're locked? Don't tell me that.
I'm eating that. This shit is so boring and stale, dude.
You did what?
Why are
Wait, no,
they? Why?
they're not locked. Never mind. It's just my karma's not like maxed out.
Joe, stop. Giving me a heart attack, bro.
All right, let's just get into custom and just witness how stupid it is.
What's
Oh.
new?
All right,
That-
who's hosting the
Syuqa
room?
was locked.
Who's hosting the room?
Oh, what the fuck is this, dude?
You sound so like torn right now.
Dude, like,
This actually makes me depressed.
I'm literally just about to end stream and just done with this game. I'm literally done with this game. I'm literally just this close to just removing myself from the KurtzChat Discord and just like disavowing myself. Just get rid of this stupid.
Feel that.
Dude, I feel like I'm just dropping. It's like Rash, like I'm sorry, but like this game is gone. Like, there's no point even being here anymore. like, no need for you to remove my tag. I'll remove myself from this Discord. So it'll just be gone.
I'll take my privileges away.
Yeah, I'll take it away. like, Alright, who's making the room?
I'll make it.
Alright, someone. Alright, I'm making it.
Oh, we won.
Oh, you went straight to PvP, did you?
Regrettably so. I would have been much better wondering how bad it was rather than experiencing
Safe
it.
area stuff. I don't even want to touch that topic right now. Safe. You know what?
I'm sure. Alright, I'm making the room because I don't see a
Room
room.
is up.
The room is up? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, there you are. Alright, getting in.
Alright.
Gosh, damn it.
Alright. We need a fourth.
Hold on. I'm getting my cheese karmas right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just getting my cheese. You know, just gotta.
All right, I did a game with Double Slayer. I'm gonna do a game with Double Breaker.
Oh,
See how it goes.
if you lose, you're done. Oh wait,
Yo,
Alex, can you get in here? Alex, are you in here?
No, Rag is down to play.
get back in here then.
Get Rag.
Second.
Yeah, get Rag in here then. It's fine.
Shioneki, I don't know who that is.
Jeez, freaking. I need to get a drink.
Dude. The damage scaling is like steep. It's really, really steep. Like I know fighting games do have such a thing as the drop damage scaling, but the damage scaling with an emergency break, no. Emergency get out is too much. It's basically a middle finger to professional players. But like, yeah, you guys are too good. Hold this nerf.
Oh my gosh. Like now I'm literally a noob. Like I can't even like play my karma. And now I guess my mouse is acting up or something. I don't know. I'm just here eating some Tostitos. Just.
Yo, do you want to see? Yo, I'm going to perform of just an auto combo, and I'm going to emergency break you on just auto combo, bro. Like it's actually just bad. I hate it. I don't like that. The blow system's cool, but
I don't want to play it. Are we starting?
should-
Where's sure?
we're
There she
waiting
is.
for. We're waiting for Black, right?
Get in. A safe area decrease. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be able to combo her for 8 seconds, unless she floats.
Like that bar.
Multi-Jab picks them up now? That's interesting.
Like that bar that comes up out of nowhere. It triggers me, man. I'm like, what is this gauge? What is this gauge supposed to
Honestly,
do?
because you know what's funny? I stopped committing halfway through my combo because I'm just like, you know what? I know it's gonna get popped out, and I just like using multi-jab
Oh,
and
custom combos. That's that curse spell combo. Look at that, dude.
GG.
I wish I could.
How many times I gotta win neutral against this person? How many times I gotta win neutral against this person? Oh, he has another rage break. How many rage breaks have I gotten so far?
And,
Oh man.
Oh, we finally got the kill on the 4th rage break. 1 kill in 3 minutes. By the way,
3 minutes
Oh.
to get a kill.
Oh man.
That should not. It should
That
not
should
take
not be
that long.
happening.
It should not take that long.
Oh jeez. Oh
They.
GG. This is.
They thought. This.
Let's see how this. Oh man.
is she gonna rage break my ult? Okay, if she would have rage break my ult, I would have been livid.
No, I did. They cannot scale your ult. If they had to scale your ult, that'll be that's the final job. I'm like, no. Why are you scaling ults?
Son of
I'm
a-
literally 1v2ing these guys.
I can feel his this.
I die from chip, not from combos. Oh my god, this is fucking dumb. Oh my god.
All right.
Somebody please just clip that entire interaction and send it to the devs.
Yep. Just.
I don't like that being the first thing I hear when I hop in this.
Yeah, right, dude. My
Yo,
man. This
so
patch is fucked. Like,
Dude,
they,
it's
they,
so
they
bad.
killed this game. Like, they went from being this like fast action kind of game to like one of the slowest fuck fest
Yeah.
ever.
They slow it down so much.
3 minutes to get a kill, and that's from like Syuqa.
Dude, there's literally no reason to play mage anymore, because like the lightning combo breaks halfway through.
Oh.
I'm trying out mage because I love it,
It's so sad.
dude. I don't know what to do anymore.
I learned the air combos also do like the little knockback thing,
The blow.
so you can
thing.
actually do some
Oh,
pretty
double
cool
down.
looking shit.
So the air combos do blow also. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Sick.
Okay.
Is that what it's called? Blow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
Blow.
Sure does fucking
Yeah.
blow.
What the hell is this?
Oh, you're using cannon. You're disgusting. No flame.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't break as much. Ooh.
Damn, but Comedian's still kind of dumb.
Oh shit!
Oh look, he has another rage break, even though he just got out of his combo.
Please.
How the fuck did I not hit you?
Man.
He's saving his ultimate too, because he knows he can.
I can. It reset.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reset. It
All right.
reset.
All right.
That's
Cool.
bullshit.
All right.
This is so dumb, bro. How many times I gotta catch this kid?
It might be meta actually.
What the
Whirlwind startup time is so long that it literally resets the whole combo. it literally resets the gauge.
Oh, poke meta, by the way.
That's actually great.
This game is straight dog shit. This is something else, too.
His
Oh
little-
right,
his
insta
little-
rage break. That's bad, man.
Dude, using my rage break.
I'm dead.
This is so much. This is stupid. We gotta play like this. This little. No. Get away! Get away!
I couldn't shift.
I have to remember that siege mode does that. Pretty toxic.
Yeah, I know, right? That's literally the only reason I carry it.
Ah,
Ah, GG's.
Suck it, nerd.
I grabbed you.
No,
And
you didn't.
I got.
Oh, terrain.
You're not learning,
Oh.
aren't you?
No, I keep forgetting that siege mode. It's cause you're using bow. You never use it. Look, watching you use bow is just actually.
I know, right?
I'm gonna die.
Yo, this guy.
oh dude, I didn't even think about
I want
fucking
to try
devoted
it, I want to
awakening.
try
That's
it real
probably
fast.
super dog shit now.
It is.
Cause like you can't even do the fucking
Yo, my
combo anymore.
skills on school cooldown like for forever.
I don't even know what I'm doing with this karma. Why is it not charging? This mouse. Ooh, he learns.
I was about to say, you know you want to roll.
I have no mark. Yo, did the must. No, somebody just killed me. Oh, Joe, I'm not gonna lie. I just swung my legs at
Yo,
you, bro.
that
trying to
damage,
end
though.
It's okay, guys. With my get out of jail free rage break.
you.
I
With my-
really do not want to queue up again.
With my free, I don't have to play the game properly anymore. I
Guys,
am a winner.
why is my
Oh, it doesn't do it with that. Okay.
gosh? What is what?
Dad.
Oh, I see.
Awkward.
Yep, that was a winner direction.
I'm sorry.
You still,
I was trying- I
you
was
still
I'm sorry,
I was
bitch.
trying to ice wall, but it didn't work out too well. You wait. Oh.
This is worse than the January 15th update? I agree.
Oh, this is much worse. That actually worked.
No. No. Everything went wrong.
Oh, that actually worked. It's so stupid.
Wait, did I just?
Yeah.
Wait, did I super armor through that?
Yeah, you did. You actually did. It was supposed to break you. Surprisingly, it didn't break you. Gotta go fast.
See-
Sonic.
He's so fast. What the fuck?
Sonic.
Have you used reckless charge with that, by the way? It's fucking hilarious.
I bet.
If you have your devoted awakening active and you do reckless charge, you go double the distance.
Oh, jeez. Yo, I just like face planted a wall.
Oh,
Your ass back here.
Rag, you still eating heartstopper still this day, bro.
Bro, it's okay. They don't do like any damage.
bro.
You right. You
What
actually
are
right.
you talking about, bro?
Oh, you dastard.
That's right, drop me.
Fucking
Oh yeah, I
scary.
remember Mage lost. We lost mana. We can't do smash.
See, I can dodge that.
What? So isn't it? When is the area supposed to close in? The area hasn't closed in since.
Oh, please. No, please. That's okay. You about to hit chase on that.
Dang it. I
Wait,
don't-
cease. I said cease. Where's my rage break?
Cease and desist.
I was trying to reset you and it didn't reset.
Why did he target him? I'm fucking
Oh!
depressed.
That's so stupid! Rachel,
Yeah.
that's illegal. Stop that. Rachel, that's illegal. Stop it, step bro. What are you doing?
Oh man. Okay.
This bench is so garbage.
Oh my gosh.
I played like a noob.
I literally walked into every hard stop. I wonder how it is just dual breaker. That's probably pretty AIDS.
Oh, yo, I want to see what Double Breaker looks like right now.
I mean, hearing Syuqa's commentary, I think it's.
I feel like
What?
Stormslash is kind of dog shit with this, right? Because the combo meter fills up
Stormslash,
faster by
yeah,
the amount of
Stormslash is
hits,
so
right?
dog shit,
I
dude.
don't think any multi-jab just, I don't know, multi-jab feels weird. Whirlwind is good though. Whirlwind
Don't
resets.
don't multi-jab then. Just do the regular 4-hit combo because you'll
What?
still get a combo off it.
Yeah, forehead.
But the good thing about it is that Whirlwind resets because it takes forever to touch somebody.
Don't use whirlwind. Don't play
No.
fist. They don't. They obviously don't want us playing fist.
I'm taking out
No,
Reckless Charge.
no,
I might
no, they don't.
else.
No, they don't.
There's a reason they keep nerfing the fuck out of it.
Everything that's
Auto target went the wrong way.
I'm not gonna name them. These passives, these new passives are dog shit, bro. I hate them. I hate all of
Alright,
them.
I'm ready to go.
That's right. They changed the passives.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're having a poke war over here. What am I watching?
Dude, we are having a poke war.
I was kind of hype when I heard, oh, commands won't cost
I can't
stamina.
use
I'm
Demon
like,
Mode to get
okay,
out of this now.
badass. Then I realized
Right.
everything's commands.
Your basic attack doesn't take up anything. Neither does your shift The shift fight button doesn't either.
Look how much
So-
work I'm doing, and dealing no damage. Look at this. This is ridiculous, dude. Oh
Yo.
my god.
The
I
pork
thought
meta. The
this
pork.
game
This is the
couldn't get any worse.
This
It
is
really
the pork
did.
meta. This is the pork meta. This is that's what
Yep,
y'all
yep.
want to
It's
do.
it, you know it's really
It's the
just
pork meta.
you can't even bother engaging because you deal shit damage. You just literally need
Yeah,
to
you-
poke and deal raw damage. That's it. Run.
Basically, everyone's gonna walk up and start using guns and start shooting each other like the enemy.
10 kills, by the way.
Stop it. Right, that's illegal.
Oh
Or
yeah.
it says we have to get to 7.
I have to remember. I see. Start right now.
Poke meta.
Oh, oh
Yo,
look
how
at
the
that!
fuck am I still
Off
stunned?
the target.
Look at that stun! How much stun is no,
Gigantic swing.
no. Son. Actually cancer. That's actually cancer.
Oh,
Oh, that
nice.
Mine now.
Literally grabbed me before my thing went off. Yo, feed him.
Wait,
There you go. Why
wait,
don't-
will it raid break you out of fucking ultimates? That's stupid.
Yeah, that shouldn't be the case. That really shouldn't be the case. I don't like that it's a part of.
I'm fucking bad at sword.
The frick? Why can't I even use my crown?
I'm gonna walk menacingly towards everyone.
Bro, I honestly was just trying to figure out what happens if I just smack you and see how long you're gonna stay stunned for. Oh wait, I didn't have to wait. Oh, I shouldn't rage wait. You know what?
Yeah, rage breaking is literally pointless.
I think breakers are actually useless. Or at least everything but
Feels kind
hammer.
of like it, yeah. I don't know, man. Sword has like a fuck ton of damage if you use the land ammo. Because land ammo are actually useful now. Not gonna lie.
You ran into
Oh.
that?
It only
Oh,
does
man.
2 hits, so the combo meter doesn't fill that
Full
fast.
armor, by the way.
Yeah.
Dude, the fucking mage chase like builds up 15% on the stupid bar.
Boink.
Oh, yo, thanks, Joe. Thanks,
You're
Joe.
welcome, buddy.
Thanks for the wall. Thanks for the wall, man.
I
need
tried
a
to
wall.
save you. I tried to
I
save you.
need a wall to hug on. You know.
Yeah.
She has not switched off of cannon this entire game.
This is literally, this is literally the meta.
That's illegal.
The meta we're playing right now. This is literally the meta.
I don't know, game feels the same right now.
Oh,
Oh.
good play.
Good play,
What?
good play.
You would think being stunned for 2 seconds dropped the whole thing, but it didn't.
What the
Wait,
fuck?
what? What was that?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Alright. We don't talk about this.
Can I get a kill on sword? I can, dude. It's a miracle.
That's illegal. That's illegal. That's illegal. This is illegal.
One dog shit. Come back.
Yeah, I'm told.
Let me deal fucking 5k with one move.
Yo, running into people just doesn't feel worth
Look
it.
at these combos, dude.
I just want to poke.
This is what they intended.
Yep.
This is what they intended. This is what they
They
wanted.
want the running. They want the running. They want the running.
See, sword damage broken.
Yo, sword still got some damage on it.
Well, Infinity Blade's just kind of silly. If you get it to work, that is.
So dumb.
New sword ult's probably dog shit, because it probably fucking eats up half their meter.
Oh, what a catch! Oh, that catch was insane.
That was a lose-lose scenario. Homie, I wouldn't even worry about it. There's no need to peel in this meta, I
Yo,
feel.
honestly, there's no reason to peel.
Oof.
Oof. Big shots.
That's what I'm like.
Imagine the game punishing you for being good. True.
It
Yeah,
does
imagine
punish.
being punished for being able to combo people.
You know,
Oh.
Jeez.
Combos weren't even that hard to pull off in this
It
game,
wasn't
homie.
really.
It's just do 3 hits into a move, like a skill, and then shift out and do it again.
Alright,
And then
let's
do it
start
again.
roll. me turn this, turn my trashy dual soul seal. That's
And
it.
try another map.
Change the map. Okay. Secret portal.
Secret portal over the mountains.
Man, like I feel like Hammer's just still gonna be top tier though, because it like doesn't do a lot of hits.
It
It doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Fuck ton of damage.
Actually, no. From what I've seen with gigantic swing, if just stun still builds up the emergency break.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah. So using gigantic swing, especially when
Reset of die. Yeah, I was trying to see what they got new.
well, I refuse to learn, bro. I'd rather die
Yo.
and stay virgin than learn ball. Oh my god, projectiles, everything, no!
Oh, they are.
This just sucks.
That's right, dude.
Why would they do this to me, bro?
Ah, I see.
Yep.
Does Rend increase? Okay, cool, Rend doesn't.
Alright, buddy.
This is so
There's
dumb!
no point in using skills in combo anymore.
Nope, dude.
I don't
so
At least
there
not
is.
in melee classes, because you just use blow, and you don't even get close to running out of stamina.
You know what's funny, man?
Wait,
Dude,
game?
look at how I'm playing. It's
Bro,
it's
yo,
rewarding how I'm
White's
playing.
been hugging the edge since the match started. He's like, I've never stopped hugging the edge. all my life I've been on the edge.
I'm literally just, I'm carrying.
I'm just jumping and using bow basic, bro.
This is actually, I don't even like any of this.
Dude.
Oh, I can infinitely just do this in the ear now.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that.
Oh wait. It was full range and I still didn't touch.
Right, buddy.
Looking straight in. Dude, that move, I don't know, man. That shit still looks like just chilling.
Yo, if you catch somebody at
Feel
moon
like a
slabs, they
combo.
fucking feeling that shit.
That did not look like a combo.
God bless.
At least it didn't feel like one. Oh man.
Wait, did they do something to why did my rage break feel like nerfed? Like
The auto rage break doesn't go as far back.
No,
And
like
it
I did
doesn't
an
knock people
actual, I did
back.
my
Oh, you did
actual-
actual rage break? Yeah, I don't fucking know.
like my actual rage break doesn't repel, and I just like I was just like and nothing happens.
That's illegal.
I'm gonna spin.
Yo, try my Pilates class, bro.
Oh shit. Yeah, I don't think so.
No.
Oh,
I almost fucking got hit by it again.
isn't that right?
Hey, no, that's illegal.
I'm dead.
Right.
Bro,
This is
was on you.
What's up, brother?
this is called domestic abuse.
It's not domestic. I'm going international.
Oh, buddy. Leave me alone.
Yeah, eat that one.
Seeker.
No, I don't have shift. Why?
Oh my god, you know what?
I'm gonna just chill up here. I'm gonna wait out that bleed effect, you know.
That actually
And now
worked.
I'm gonna kill you.
Yo, what happened to my 100%, bro?
My man came on with a sword, and I'm just like, wait, where did the sword came from?
Wait. Yikes.
The least I could have done is like take off the, you know.
What the fuck?
Dang it. He could have died.
Well, I got you right now. Sushi pushy right here. All you do is do sushi pushy.
Sushi pushy.
All you do is just I can do it infinitely.
Wait, what the fuck? What's up, puppy?
Like what? Okay.
I feel like I literally had to use my brain less than usual.
Mm-hmm.
Like, way less.
Yeah, dude. I just hitting my tactics, man. I told you I just look for a good shot. That's it.
So yeah,
Can't
playing
believe I-
melee just actually just
I can't believe I've spent money on this game.
playing.
This is how we play the game now.
Oh,
Playing
you
just
just
melee
charge me
don't
a flag.
remind me of that.
This is the optimal way to play.
That's
Oh,
right. That's right,
God.
Syuqa. It's all about the Heartstopper, the siege mode, the
KurtzChat in 2020.
the raining arrows, the binding shots, like all the raw damage hits. Just
Oh,
spam
yeah.
it, spam
Oh
it,
yeah, dude.
and then
just,
and then because LMB doesn't cause you to lose stamina,
Wait one
oh,
second.
just keep going, bro. Just keep going.
just LMB, you know, gloriously. You can even change the match
Press
too.
on the left mouse
It's-
button.
Yeah, I'm changing map again. Bell Sanctum. I haven't
Oh.
seen the safe area decrease thing.
Turn
yet.
it down. Turn it down. Like turn
It's
that.
because. Never mind.
Because
I'm pretty sure all matches will last 5 minutes.
like safe area decrease. Like we haven't even seen it yet because we just kill each other so quickly because we
Yeah, we just kind of walk into each other. It doesn't really,
Yeah.
The point of it is to like stop people from being lame.
Yeah, we just collide.
yeah. But like, dude.
Yo, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, I can't believe I'm actually gonna play
Ready.
something that I don't play. Oh my god.
Dude, this is literally rewarding like my playstyle.
What? Be a bit?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, brother. I mean, dude, all I just do is just, I mean, I was using fists to get more up close and whatever, instead of like being passive using like sword for leap.
But
Oh,
it
wait.
really feels- it
I thought you were
feels
saying you
good.
were gonna play like a bitch now. I was like, oh man,
No,
not
dude.
another one.
No, dude.
Okay, good.
No, like I mean, I
Oh, I
kind of
lost
I
my
see.
shot.
Honorable.
it's kind of stupid.
Alright, now with the power of fortitude, I can walk in their face and they can't do anything.
Get up!
That's
Get up!
it.
You're shotgun blast.
Oh my
dog
God.
shit.
Oh, you
I
really-
got deleted.
You literally can walk and just right button. You can just go.
I warned you.
Oh my god.
Get your ass back
Like-
here.
Oh, you died.
Remember, I
never
am.
mind.
Remember, I am garbage. Like,
He's using his superior brain power against us. What do we do? Oh, we do that.
Oh my.
That's literally what we do, man. Oh, perfect.
that's illegal.
I'll do it
Did that
again.
in my rage break? Wait, what? My rage break came back.
Yo, can I play the game?
My
too,
rage
guys?
break was gone, but then it came back. I don't know, dude. I don't want to play this game anymore.
I want to play the game. He's like,
I have
can
zero desire to play this game.
Guys, can I get a turn now, please? I've been on the swing forever.
Hey, Syuqa,
Hunter.
you still playing Genshin Impact, yeah?
Not really.
Oh yeah.
Going out. Fortitude's so stupid. I hate this class.
That's illegal.
I literally just walked through all of your fucking cannon shot.
Did you get swing out of Force Slash? He did R&B charge before he did Giga Swing.
Oh, it's that easy. I just shoot, and everything just says, huh?
Okay.
Yeah,
Is
okay.
this another shit patch? This patch is worse than January 15.
It is worse.
You know, and
Honestly,
I had
I don't want to play this game. I'm not playing this game. I'm not putting myself through that. I'm gonna go play some Apex or something. Appreciate y'all dropping by the stream, but I can't stand this game right now. I'm gonna change the stream title.
Yep. Smart move.
Wow, you don't love this amazing patch developed by KOG themselves.
Yeah, man. I
You
think
know what? I think if they just took out the damage scale, not the damage scaling, the
dude, I mean, okay.
take away the green bar, just take away that green thing.
Whoever
everything-
wants to stay in this game for some reason, you guys can just buy all my DLC.
Play Genshin? No, I don't want to play Genshin. I want to play something hype.
Is Genshin that one new mobile game that's coming out?
It's a mobile game, yeah, but it's also
gonna be
PC.
on mobile.
It's cross-platform. Like
I can't even.
it's
Is
a
it
nice
cross-platform on
Age.
PC
This is
or?
so stupid.
PC,
It comes from-
PS4, mobile, Nintendo Switch. Yeah,
Oh, cool.
yeah.
I need something
it's
that goes
enjoyable,
over.
but it's not like it's not gonna be fast-paced.
That's my
But like it's a nice
resolution
story-driven
I'll
game.
Is it like it's like a nice chill game? You
It's
know?
like Breath of the Wild, basically. It's literally, it's the anime version. I'm a tester, and yes, it's literally that.
That sounds super dope.
It is dope. It's really.
I am now
nice.
going to walk into you, and you can't do anything about it.
You're right. You are for some. You are so touched, but
Oh,
Shit.
I'm walking. What are you gonna do? Walk in the opposite. Oh. I don't
I
want
want
to
to let me
talk
change
about
the
it.
resolution.
say, what are you gonna do? Like, I got you, easy.
How do you even play this game now? I actually don't understand.
See what I'm doing? You do this. Stop! That's illegal! They nerfed that! They did all physical contact, stop that!
Wait, did they really?
No, well, kinda.
No, they
with
did.
the
Oh, okay. I
mouse,
thought you were
with
saying
the
they literally nerfed the damage. I was like, no, stop. Why?
Bro, I can't sit
Aha,
here
this
and
is a combo.
I cannot sit here and actually mentally think that I have to play ranged. No, I'm not doing this to myself.
I mean, I think after all these customs, dude, I think
Can-
I'm officially retiring from this game. Like I'm done with it. Like fun fact, I'm actually running this on my hard drive, not my SSD, simply because I was doing this KurtzChat thing. But now, like, I just want to simply just get rid of all my DLC, get my money out of it, and whoever stays in here, kudos to you. But I really, this is not a game worth investing anymore. Like,
It is big sad.
it is a big sad.
It is really big sad.
I invested, man. Like, you know, when like I literally used this game as my first game to play, like, for streaming, like my first year of streaming. Like last year is when I started streaming, and to see how this game has come.
It's lagging really hard, I think.
Bro, all they need to actually just take out that green bar. What is that bar even called again?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
take
call it
that
the
out.
bitch gauge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
take that out. Literally take that out because it's not needed.
It's not.
It's honestly killing it. It's really killing the game because everything just feels super.
Well, it's a combo game, right? Where you're supposed to be able to express yourself with combos.
Yeah.
yeah,
like,
and
The combos don't last at all.
No, they don't.
So
And-
it's like
The
Just
most I've been
looking
able to
at-
do is get like someone to fucking a quarter, like a little above a quarter health.
mhm.
yeah. Oh,
It's so stupid. Like,
someone who played as the double slayer, like kind of support runaround person. This is garbage, and the reason why it's garbage is because now everybody kind of has to play like
Is
that.
it gold?
yeah, man.
And like my whole stick
yoink!
was like I would be the double slayer, right? I would poke, I would provide support,
I
I would
did yoink the
provide
gold
heal, while my carry goes unga bunga,
Yeah, I mean, dude, like, I mean,
and now you can't go unga bunga anymore.
yeah,
I can't just run at people and be like, I'm going to literally kill you right now if you don't.
yeah, because before, like, I did Sword Witch because, like, that was the meta, and, like, I like the engage and whatever holding from that. And, of course, I did play passively because I had no idea what I was doing. But then later on, like, to get more, I guess, aggressive, I just went Fist Mage because I really enjoyed, like, taking my own picks and not having to wait for someone to, like, get something ready for me.
Hold on, they said they were gauging feedback on the new patch, right?
Said what?
Yeah, they want.
If they are gauging feedback on this, they need to take out the bitch gauge. It needs to go.
Yeah, I
No.
mean,
I honestly don't even think the fucking basic combo thing's that bad though. I think the stamina thing's stupid. Because like that was the whole game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
stamina is stupid.
yeah.
Honestly,
I think
honestly,
like the
it doesn't
beginner
bother
combo
me.
thing's fine.
The blow thing is blow is fine because you're barely gonna use blow
Mm-hmm.
Blow's fine.
because
I disagree. I actually use it a lot because it's better than using skills.
It's true, because why take the hard route when you have like a brain dead easy route right in front of you? It makes
That is
us,
true.
it makes our job
Just auto
much
combo
easier.
faster.
It's more about just like efficient resource management because using stamina
yeah, I
over
guess you're
mana,
right.
like you don't really use that much stamina anymore because command attacks don't cost anything.
Exactly.
Yeah. Kind of want to just face roll my face on this keyboard right now, but
Yeah.
Man.
I mean, this is just.
I think my final word to it is just take out the bitch cage. It needs to go. Doesn't need it. We
There's a
don't need
bit in this patch that I disagree with.
Oh,
Quite a bit.
I just want this game to go back.
feel like
Adding any one of these things
that dude did.
singularly wouldn't have been so offensive, but adding it all together.
Yeah, it kind of like if you're gonna add damage scaling, you don't need the bitch cage. Why? You already reduced
Wait, you
your
read the code
damage
on
to
top
a
of it?
longer
Wait,
combo.
I'm so confused.
Wait, what?
Like, why?
Sorry, I'm talking my chat and myself.
Yeah, yeah, no, you're good.
So having a bitch gauge and damage scaling makes no sense. I should just then you should just unscale our damage. So if I punch you, like I'm cracking your face in and you're dead after I touch you. Like there should be no scaling. You should not damage scale and give us a free escape. That's just like you're just babying everybody. You're babying the new players a lot, and they're not gonna learn the game because they'll be like, oh.
dude, there's no
combo
game to
combo.
learn anymore.
No,
They just,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can just
yeah.
press the left button and I win the game.
exactly.
Easiest game of my life.
Yeah, exactly. That I mean, like all I was doing was just like gauging how you guys were moving around, and I was just like, oh, free shot, free shot, free shot. Okay, cool. Win game, easy. Like
I didn't have my brain on for that entire.
Yeah,
I don't
know.
Yeah, like literally brain dead. Like there was no reason for me to even think about combos or anything. All I need to do is
It
make
was
sure my
actually
skills hit.
insane. There's no spacing, no nothing. I literally fortituded ran into them. They couldn't do anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very
especially
stonks.
Especially that I don't even play cannon or like orb. Well, I want to shoot people with a heart stopper.
Dude, I didn't realize that fortitude, you can literally just walk through cannon stun.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hello E-rank. If you want. Yeah, I feel like I just lost half all my brain cells just now.
Is there any more
I need a
maps are
vote.
we doing, or what are we doing?
We just okay. Let's switch maps.
I got
yeah.
it all.
Oh,
I'm
let's
not-
show when you capture the flag stuff.
Okay. You have fun with that.
Yo,
Mind you, I'm the casual.
Yeah, dude.
Who are the veterans here? No one can fucking know.
the veterans,
I am.
the veterans are just like, yo, we can't be doing this.
Yo, bro, I'm the casual, and I'm like, I'm not with this. I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
As a day one degenerate, I also think this is dumb.
Yes.
Yeah.
I also, as a day one degenerate, I believe
Like-
this is done.
Oh, that's a bag right there.
Take it back.
I'm just gonna knock you. I'm not even gonna.
You
Wait,
fool! That doesn't
Wait,
work.
I forgot. Wait, I just have to kill you to get points. I forgot.
Okay. Jump. I'm gonna come in a combo.
Why gather points when I could just kill you? Oh yeah, sight, does all that cool stuff, right?
Look at that.
Oh jeez.
I
I'm not gonna play this game unless they do like an emergency pack or something.
They-
I'll do
I'm
it
telling you,
again.
I mean, this is only just the thing. If they're accepting feedback, take the pitch gauge out. I just don't feel like extending any combos anymore because
Something needs to go. Something.
Time
Something.
pitch gauge needs to
If
go.
they don't remove something, I'm not playing the game anymore.
Dude, I was
This
just
is what-
LMBing. I was just LMBing.
Yeah.
I just LMB'd.
But yeah, if they
I
don't
felt
remove something, this is just gonna be a dead
Yo,
game.
we
for me.
already, yo, I'm already, yo, we're already losing cause my dude's already dead. Oh yeah, instant chase is kind of garbage.
Well, yep. You want free rank? Here's how you play.
This is
Feel
dead.
bad for the T rank.
Yep.
oh, right in front of me.
This is
No one
this is a good
deserves
pass.
this.
Oh, okay, bye chase. I didn't get a chase.
Oh yeah, when you have Divided Awakening, you have
Yeah,
to mash the
kinda
chase button.
I think this is where I'm
Wait, you're right. Rage Break is garbage.
Yeah,
What? Wait, it goes like half the distance.
yeah, it really is. It doesn't even knock back. It doesn't knock back. So it's just like why even use it?
This is so dumb.
Oh wait, what the fuck is this capture the flag? I didn't even realize the goal's 500 points.
So basically, if you get killed, if you kill somebody, it's 30 points, and then if you capture the flag, it's 100 points. Basically, capture the flag is.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I got you, homie.
Well, it doesn't matter. He just gotta capture the flag. It doesn't matter.
I dropped one.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh, she got destroyed by my ult. Holy. Oh, different squad.
Well, this new player doesn't know what he's doing. Cool.
Oh, you're not.
Oh no no no.
Yeah, that demon stretches. She goes the distance, bro.
I'm just smashing LMB.
And he can't do anything about it, right? Bro, it's actually.
Wait, I didn't even think about that. It's like MLBs pop off.
See guys, that's all you need to do. LMB.
Ah.
That's all you need to do. LMB.
Dude, you're outplaying the fuck out of him.
I win.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
And you can't cancel out of that anymore, right? They nerfed that too because Fist is too strong.
You know, Fist is the most Fist is the best class in the game, so you know they gotta keep hitting it every single time. Next thing, Fist can't walk. Next thing, they're gonna take what.
There's a bug. Fist is allowed to sprint. I think this should be removed.
Like, yo, why is your Fist player sprinting? Fist losing sprint. I was like, oh, cool,
I
bro.
trust it.
Why is
Yeah,
the fifth player
brain
not walking
damage.
on his knees?
I'm gonna just grab this.
I was like, yo, the Fist,
Wait, why didn't it work?
wait, it's like Fist players using your legs. Stop it, please.
This was clearly a bug and not
Give me your
intentional.
toes.
Yo, the fish players have pinky toes. That was unintentional. That was a bug. We're gonna remove that.
That was a bug that takes off Fist's legs.
This
Fist
is-
players have no legs.
Rag man, this is.
I don't want to. Wait, did I just
I
deal
hate
105,000
this
damage?
I did.
Okay, you did. I was about to say, Scythe isn't that broken, is it?
Mhm. Yeah.
You don't sound so sure, homie.
I'm I'm just appalled at the moment.
Can we call KO? Can we email KOG like right now and be like, yo, take it out, take them out, take them out.
Nah, they don't listen.
Scared Minnie away.
Yep, Minnie's gone. Instantly,
Yo,
I tilted her.
I-
I tilted her. I mean, I'm sorry, but you
I
asked for it.
stand by what I said earlier
We
today.
enjoyed the game, maybe.
KOG is nothing more than apes behind a computer hitting a keyboard with a banana peel.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't insult apes like that, bro.
No. This is from one ape to another. I know my kind.
Oh,
Where'd she go?
I have a bottle of luck. I have a bottle of liquor here. I could just drink this down, just knock it alone, and just go to bed.
I should have realized it earlier from the similar keystrokes that we have.
I did got destroyed. I kind of got destroyed too.
I'm just thinking about, like, literally, what is the reason to play mage?
There's no reason.
There's no implement.
There's no reason.
I really don't see any implement.
The only thing you need now in this meta,
No, break it! Fuck it!
literally to like just lay down some facts here. The only thing you should be playing is like
Yeah.
high missile speed karmas, high damage, whatever. So it means you're playing bow, you're playing cannon, you're playing like what was I playing?
Alright, this just pissed me off.
Yo, bro, if I wanted to play a high projectile game, I'd go play COD or something, bro.
I'm mad.
Exactly.
I'll sit and play Overwatch, and I hate Overwatch.
See, I agree with the play mage for fun, but like, okay, hold on. I'm gonna play mage for this next game. I'm gonna show you how dumb this combo is.
Oh yeah. And just
How dead it is.
just wait until I just add on to that because
Yeah. Anyone want to join this? By the way, we're at a standstill.
What? People playing Curbstone still? What?
Damn, you got me there.
stupid. I'm only playing customs. I'm not gonna play PvP because I cannot do this to people.
Yo, yeah. I feel like if I step into PvP, I'm actually gonna get an aneurysm, and I might actually just break my whole computer, and I don't want to do that.
No, I just don't want to just. I mean, I'd literally be a bully. I would literally be a bully.
I don't know. I kind of felt like a bully that last match.
I mean,
Dude, all I have to do.
I'm a bully right now in customs. Like that's how bad I feel.
Yo, bro, if I go into a fucking public game, I'm gonna relive my trauma of being bullied off for all elementary school, bro. That's how bad it's gonna be, bro.
I really hope they take out the bitch cage. Take out the bitch cage. Hamburger. I don't know who you are, but okay.
Oh, hamburger, he's good.
Hamabaga-kun, welcome. Why, thank you.
This game is gonna make me commit the good old
Oh,
simple.
I got it with my ult. Pog.
Pop off?
Actually popping though, kinda.
You do kind of be vibing though.
Yo, at least you're popping off in a game that's actually good.
Like,
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, you're playing Apex. I was about to say, like, I
Apex, yeah.
was about to say, like, wait, are we talking about the same game?
Ah, no, we definitely.
Oh, it didn't do it.
That hit me.
that actually worked.
Yo, my man's suspending space time. Literally just instant chase to reckless charge. My meter was at 50%.
Oh! He shot me in my ass cheeks, bro. That god damn, that hurt. Hit me with a Kraber.
Perfect.
Well, that's depressing.
Thanks for the bits, my
Uninstall
dude.
this dog shit game lol.
Oh, this one's dog shit game.
Okay, special delivery. Let's go.
I'm giving you the bits for the amount of trauma you're about to go through.
Alright.
Sir, please. Sir,
Oh.
I said cease.
Uninstall
See-
this game.
Yo, cease and
thanks,
desist.
bro.
Yo, when you gotta send people cease and desist letters in games, bro, like, come on, bro.
Come on, hamburger. I know you get. Come on.
Oh, this dude playing aggressive as fuck.
Why that game? I don't know. I only did that just to tank the whole black hole. I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna die the black hole. Oh shit.
Mage is a bitch class.
Oh, this is the last spot.
I feel like I don't know how to play the game anymore. I feel like I've just lost like every like.
No. Oh, no.
Yo, I definitely don't know how to play this game anymore. I've lost all and
All two of my brain cells are fucking at maximum capacity right now.
Well, hey, look at this, right?
Oh, he knew.
Kurtzbell lost its identity
Yeah.
as the PvE game that it was, and now it's lost its identity
oh yeah, free rage break.
as
Oh,
a fighting game.
oh, bro, I
What
was
does it
giving it
have now?
props.
Its identity is now a KOG game.
Yo,
The
watch,
worst thing it
watch.
could ever
The-
turn into.
The next thing it's gonna lose is its identity as an anime style game.
Oh, don't do that.
Dude, it just becomes a fucking pure realism game. Ow.
Oh, it just break my old fucking.
Honestly, I'm probably gonna end the stream there. I don't even want to stream anymore.
I kind of want to. I just want to go eat my chef boy already. And,
Yo, anybody streaming right now? Y'all want a fat raid?
yo,
Well, you know, I'm not playing Apex, but
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Hey, you
no,
wanna
most of the
promote
people that
this
are watching are
dumbass
probably
game?
Apex.
yeah.
God, this rubs me the wrong way. The fact that, like, instant chase into reckless charge fills 50% of the meter.
Oh yeah, yeah. Fish.
Disgusting.
You might as well just not
My
run reckless
God.
charge and just run whirlwind. At least
Channel the
whirlwind
fuck out of
Yo,
that
reset.
anger.
Ad Relion, you gotta relax, brother. You gotta
I just got
relax.
fucking my ankles broken. It's okay, I pull you into it. Changes thing.
Oh, dang it. Watch the Magus, you have to pay for an ultimate. Wait, what?
You have to pay to play canon. Every match is just like
the raid, but
every
Such a
match is just like a
small-
$2 fucking transaction. Yep. I'm about to hit that.
Syuqa's just done.
Man, I am so good at this game.
I'm dog shit.
I don't even like know what to say at this point, man. Like, what is there to say?
It's rough, man.
Yes, there you go.
Oh, come on.
It's rough and I mean, hey, maybe you should play a
Excuse me?
technically better game called Raid Shadow Legends. Bro. It's not-
Rage.
Everyone, this video is
Shadow
sponsored by
Legends.
Raid Shadow. That's so fucking funny.
Oh jeez, dude. Just runs in there like flipping jet turbine. That's what Fish looks like.
I forgot I had cereal. I was sitting here hungry. I had cereal.
I tried. Eh. Wait, you're cheating. Mom, jiggle the Ethernet.
There you go.
Touched his legs. I touched his legs. Whoop. Going up.
I'm gonna hit the gamer button.
What he did. Bro. Up.
Oh, shit.
Wait, no,
We
he's
lost.
gamer and me.
Down.
How did you not die?
That's how we lose. We lost by 1 HP. 1 HP.
1 HP wonder.
1 HP.
I guess if I was just a better player.
I think if I took absolutely like find a way to get rid of more brain cells actually.
Oh man, I wonder.
Huh.
Hmm.
If I beat my head
Hey,
off
hey,
the
hey,
table.
hey,
Really, really do be hitting the Minecraft villager noise though.
Hey, do you guys want to try to conquest though?
Yo, how dare you say something that disgusting?
Sure.
I wanna cry now.
I may have to close your stream.
To report the stream. Report of offensive conduct.
He left. Oh
Yeah.
wait. I was like 2v1. Oh GG's.
Oh, hey, yo, wait.
You
Oh,
want-
Joe. Oh, shoot. Yeah, thanks for the 100 bits. Holy crap.
Oh.
Yeah, you're welcome, brother.
The salt.
Yeah,
The
please
salt.
donate to this man. He's about to lose all his income with this fucking patch.
Oh, yo, Kirito, what's up, dude? Yeah, you got Licorice downloaded? Yeah, nice.
Yo, don't.
Yo, Kirito's in the chat. Okay. Wait, are you? Did you download Sword Art too?
Yes, yeah, same. Yeah,
I think the
preloaded.
boys got to get together for a dungeon.
I agree. I'm down.
You already got it preloaded and shit.
Yep,
Yo, there was my
Got
Joe.
him
There
hyped.
was my 24-hour stream, bro.
that I do.
I didn't even realize they changed this map.
I have to fight. Yeah.
Wait, you have to what?
I'll do it again.
Cut out for me, Danny.
I said there goes my 24-hour stream, bro. Cause Kirk was about to take up 5 hours of that.
That's right. You
I
have
was
to
just-
find something else.
Okay, hamburgers here. Okay, cool.
I
Alright.
like how
I thought it was only me.
So what are you gonna do to replace Kurtzwell?
I'm still gonna play Kirk's but just curse.
I don't advise that, bro.
It's okay.
Sounds like a terrible
Find
idea.
a new game.
Did you play the game I was playing? Play Punishing Grey Raven. Play that one.
Okay, I
What?
can get it done. I can get it.
Just get the blue stacks.
Oh yeah, yeah, do that, bro. Watching him ape out on the menu is gonna be hilarious.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be me 5 hours in the menu.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be too funny. Let's see you learn some Chinese.
No.
我想，我想上。
Yo, I am tired, bro. I was hitting up my friend. I'm like, "Oh, you want to play some days later today?" They hit me up like,
Retarded.
"Days? What are you talking about, bro? Are you
Feels bad, man.
retarded?" And I'm
You
like,
can't say
"Hi."
that word.
I'm sorry. Are you the kid in the back of the bus? Yeah, I'm the kid in the back of the
Are you
bus.
the one with their own classroom?
Yeah, are you the one with the own classroom that gets pulled out of class every day, once a day, for like 15 minutes, and then comes back with a sticker on their forehead? Yeah, I'm that one.
This is so dumb.
This is actually really dumb, which is crazy.
I'm surprised you guys are still playing. I guess you guys are still in the state of disbelief. I was like,
Kind of.
yeah, no,
Technically, we have
I'm
one more
done.
Okay,
patch.
dude.
Oh,
SAO comes out in like a day. I don't care about what happens to Kurtzpell.
Same. I mean, after this, like, I mean, so we already tried out all three game modes and all the current modes, whatever. Yeah, I'm uninstalling this
I might
game.
just get the SAO. I might just get the SAO game and just put that on my account.
Um,
Like, yep, there we go. We got replay.
Guys,
Honestly,
guys, whoever wants all my DLC, like the DLCs thing, like just, I'm gonna just say like, all right, special deal. Just like, if you just buy all of it, just the discount. I'm almost about to just give it away, or just leave it. I don't
Like,
know.
I don't know,
I'm so
man.
pissed.
Fuck.
I'm so pissed.
So I was
I'm
actually
going
hyped.
try
I
and
was
sword was
actually
sold for
hyped for
120.
this.
Yeah.
I was actually hyped for this,
Uh,
and then they just like the way how it is. They worded it so bad.
This random bullshit cube.
I really thought it was free. I thought it was. I really thought they should have just been. You get one get out of jail free card, then you have to rage break. One get out of jail. Just
I
one.
thought Rage
One is
Break was
fine.
supposed to be the get out jail though.
Dude, but somebody shouldn't be getting like from what Sue said. Someone's getting like 4 get out of jails, then get still rage break. Nah, dude,
People are
that's
actually
too much.
people
That's
Code
way
Rage,
too
dude.
much.
That.
Like one get out of jail free would have been fine.
But
One.
it's okay because they said that this was to stop people from running away.
See guys now, like you know what the stat changes are gonna be? It's all about HP, movement speed, and attack speed.
Yeah.
Imagine
it.
not already
Yeah.
having all move speed.
I know, right?
Actually, I want to like delete this game right now.
I like the attack. I like
Alright,
that.
so let's
Yeah, I have to fucking get out of this game. I'm actually gonna like
alright,
go
so
sicko bomba.
I'm about to just look for who's wait, Nums is streaming. Yep, Nums has got the whole community. Yep, we're gonna raid him.